Yeah, hello guys, I'm going to do a room tour. This is my gaming room at the moment, which is only temporary because I've got my 2-week-old there sharing a room, but when they get older there's a good chance they're going to want a room each. Anyway, we're up in the attic. The lighting that's up here is terrible. I might end up putting the lighting on, but it creates a kind of yellow tinge. These wee spotlights, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so up in the attic, this is my son's, blinding you with the only windows in here. This is my son's room, but my son's older now, so he doesn't come as much. My younger son sleeps downstairs, so this room just kind of sat empty for weeks and weeks at a time. And I thought, right, I'll get all my gaming stuff up here, get it out, use it as my wee kind of gaming room, and so I'll give you a wee tour. So there's where we came up there. It's this ladders. Kind of poster over here. There's my Sony telly 4x3 CRT, but it's a Sony Vega Triniton, great telly. And there for all my consoles underneath it. So I've got them all hooked up, all powered up and hooked up. GameCube, PlayStation 2, my SNES, my Xbox, Dreamcast, PS1, N64. Behind the Dreamcast is a Sega Saturn, Mega Drive 2, and a Master System at the back of that. Over here that's an HD telly, 19-inch HD telly. My son brings his Xbox, that sits there when he comes up. I've got my Technics separates that I bought years and years and years ago. I've not had them hooked up for years actually. I've got the speakers somewhere, Tannoy M2s I think they're. I was going to bring them up here and hook them up. Mario, Battlefield, Halo, Gears of War. On the floor here I've got some of my toys out, Star Trek stuff. There's my plushies. There's a extra Xbox under there. A box with pads that I just kind of grab easy so I can play all these consoles over here. In that kind of laundry basket there's all my toys. There's some of my toys. Quickly show, these are my kind of box stuff. Is that light on? That is. Lord of the Rings. And thing is, I need to get them out, they're all getting squashed in here. There we go. And then here is like kind of loose toys. There we go, like Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, tanks and what have you. That's just all my loose games, that's my doubles actually. So there's my telly unit, so let's go over here and show you the, stand back and show you, see, I haven't got any, I was going to bring up units and bookshelves, but I just stored them up here. Give a quick. See, it's better when that light comes in. Right, okay, so 2 sets of drums, one's for Guitar Hero, or 2 other ones for Rock Band. 4 guitars there. It's a Rock Band one right there. Guitar Hero 2, the V1. Behind is Guitar Hero World Tour. I've got my Metallica one that's downstairs because I have obviously my Xbox 360's down there, so I'm playing through kind of Van Halen. There's my PlayStation 2 games all stored up against the wall. The 2 SOCOM at the top with the headsets, and then the PlayStation 2 games all the way down at the bottom. Now I've got 120 PlayStation 2 games. Next to that is my Mega Drive collection. Right down the bottom, I don't know how many is there, 30 or something. In here, now these are all boxed. GameCube all boxed up, PlayStation 2 Slim all boxed up. That Nintendo Action Set all boxed, complete. Guitar Hero Rock the 80s all boxed, complete. Game Boy Advance all boxed. That Tournament 6 ping pong game complete. Xbox all complete. There's my Starwing edition of SNES, all complete. I've got two of them, so I've got the loose one out and that one's all boxed. Mega Drive at the bottom, they're all complete. I just remember buying that, and I bought that for one card boot sale for £10 each. And this is really, I mean, I don't know if it's coming up in the box, you can see the box is in very good condition. The unit you can see has been used, but the box has been stored away. Same with the Mega Drive. PlayStation all boxed, complete. I think that's it. The dongos, the bongos all boxed complete. So the only ones that are no complete is obviously the Wii, PlayStation 3, and in the corner, Xbox Elite. For the rest is all boxed up. Oh, Nintendo box, that's an empty box. I have some skateboarding thing, and then these cases, I'll show you these cases. So it's like a Gamester case, Mega Drive, 3 pads, and then in here we've got a Blaze case, and then here we've got a PlayStation 1. A PlayStation 1 was the one that got sent to me by Pete, SNES-tastic, way back when I never had a PlayStation 1. He had a few and he sent me one. I was always really grateful that he had done that, and so kept that in there. Obviously I've got my wee PS1, and I've got an actual boxed. So just in here is I'll show you these, my PC games. I've got a few Sims, collecting the Sims. Not actively seeking them out, but when I go in second hand shops and that, picking them up. And obviously that's got a load more games on Steam, which is digital only, but that's my physical copies. There's my pile of strategy guides. I love strategy guides. I don't use them for games. I mean, I've used one or two that certain bits of them really stuck, but I just collect them for collection wise. And then over here, which will jump right over the N64, and there are my collector's editions. Now that there is the art of Mass Effect, which goes for a lot of money on eBay now. I actually bought that and the strategy guide. Right there is there was a combo ages ago, and now it's worth money. There's my box of N64 games. No idea what would be sitting there, but they're there. I'm going to try that turret game. I've got 3 of the turrets. Dreamcast box collection sitting there on the end, which you'll see at the bottom when I get to the bottom. There's a light in here. So there's my small Saturn collection, my Game Gear Master System games. There's just DVD boxes at the back and that. It's GameCube games. Here is a PlayStation 1 collection. And that's 2 piles there, because behind that is, I can move these with one hand without actually knocking them down, which I will try. There we go. So behind that's another pile. Behind here I've got 3 piles of Xbox games, because behind this, behind here, which is, excuse me the net, is, if it will just focus, but then the light's not that great, so there's my Xbox collection. Back there it is tabletop game, and I've got other things. These are my boxed SNES games. There's only a few. And these are my boxed Game Boy Advance games. Except for that top one, which is a Game Boy game. There's my N-Gage There's my Game Gear boxed and my Game.com boxed game. And there's my NES games. Next to that is the Guinness World Records. So once again we've got another wee visitor, but I'll finish off my... and here obviously is my N64 loose games, a couple of drawers of them. And here is my SNES loose games, a couple of NES games. And I've got my 20 NES SNES games. Mario and that. And here's loose Mega Drive and some Game Gear games. Which if I let ever go. They're all just pads and that. Hold on, babes. And we've got a drawer full of stuff in here, gaming stuff. Star Wars, pads, converters, you name it, we've got it in there. So there we go. Cat's joined us, the girls joined us. And obviously that just all my Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and Wii games are all downstairs. So there we go. Just a 360 in the room. Could really do a better lighting up here. I'd really like to do better lighting and do all my videos up here. But we'll see. Because these lighting in these wee spotlights are rubbish. I did bring a lamp up here to, but it's off the yellow tinge, and maybe if I buy different bulbs or... And in that box there I've got all the retro magazines, 360 magazines, you know, they are retro collectors magazines, etc, etc. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you next time. Alright, cheers, bye. Bye.